God says, stop scrolling. Your name is being announced in heaven right now. I am sending a financial miracle that will leave you speechless and your enemies stunned. You're not here by accident. This $10 million breakthrough is attached to your obedience, your patience, and your quiet faithfulness. It's not coming. It has already been released. What I'm about to do will rewrite your entire story. I have seen you give when it hurt love, when it wasn't returned. Believe when nothing changed, and praise me when you felt like crying. Now I say to you, your reward will not be delayed any longer. I have sent angels with assignment scrolls carrying your name, and I have written the words divine release over your life. The time has come for reversal, repayment, and restoration type. In comment, I believe God has remembered my obedience and faith today. This is not just money. This is a movement of heaven in your life. I am transferring resources from places that man cannot touch. I am opening accounts that were spiritually frozen. I am releasing favor with lenders, clients, leaders, and gatekeepers. The wealth that was hidden is about to become visible. The peace that felt distant is about to flood your soul. You have honored me in private, now I will honor you in public. They will say, how did this happen? And you will say, God did this. Your name will be attached to testimonies, and your voice will declare, I wait, we waited, and the Lord came through. The miracle you were about to receive was delayed because I was preparing the vessel. You are ready. The door you're about to walk through will not close again. Like, share, and subscribe so others don't miss their confirmation. I watched when you had to say no to things your heart wanted because your hands were empty. I saw the way you smiled at others while your spirit was breaking, but I also saw your faith. I saw you still pray. I saw you still believe. And now I will reward you in a way that makes others fall to their knees, not in judgment, but in awe of what I did for you. This is not just about finances. It's about freedom, financial freedom, spiritual healing, emotional peace, and divine purpose. This blessing is not just for you. It is the beginning of generational wealth, the kind that breaks poverty off your bloodline forever. This $10 million is not random. It is purpose-filled. You will build, bless, and establish with it. Type and comment. This $10 million is my divine assignment and confirmation. My child, the enemy has tried to wear you down before this moment. That's why the battles have been heavy. That's why you felt like quitting. But I would not let you fail. I stood in front of your destiny and guarded it with my own hand. And now that promise is ready to be born, you have suffered in silence long enough. Now it's your season of rejoicing. Do not shrink back when the breakthrough appears. Step into it boldly. This is not about arrogance, it's about agreement. Agree with what I've spoken. Agree with what I've promised. Agree with what is arriving. You do not need to chase this miracle. I have already scheduled its arrival. You only need to receive it with joy and trust. Like, share, and subscribe to declare this is your wealth season. Let me be clear, I'm not giving this to you so you can boast in your power. I am releasing this so you can be a beacon of light to others. You will testify and say, I was once without, and now I overflow. And those who hear will believe again. This miracle is wrapped in divine strategy. You will know exactly how to handle it, where to plant it, and who to bless with it if this message has touched your heart. Don't let this moment pass. Sow a seed of faith through super thanks, and watch how God multiplies it back into your life. Every gift supports this mission, spreading God's truth and setting souls free. Give a $55 super thanks today as an act of gratitude and divine alignment. Your generosity opens doors of blessings you never imagined. Click below, plant your seed, and step into God's abundant favor. This is not about sudden luck. It's about sealed favor. You are walking into an answered prayer that your grandmother prayed, that your parents hoped for, that your spirit cried out for. The heavens have recorded your name, and your blessing is not just near, it's here. This is why I told you not to scroll. You are about to miss the activation of your inheritance. Type and comment. I receive divine wealth and sealed favor from heaven. Even the people who once doubted your faith will have to watch you walk in overflow. This is not for revenge, it's for revelation. They will see my glory through your testimony. You are not just getting money, you are getting a new mindset, a new mission, and a renewed sense of identity. I am not sending cash. I am sending confirmation. I am not releasing dollars. I am releasing destiny. There will be no guilt attached to this blessing because you have been purified through pain. You have been refined by the fire. You have been shaped through sacrifice, and now you will enjoy the sweet taste of harvest. What I'm giving you is not just for this season, it is for the rest of your life. You will never go back to lack again. Like, share, and subscribe to seal this prophetic confirmation in faith. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, and I choose to favor you right now. This moment is not a coincidence. This message is your confirmation. I am about to overflow your life in such a way that no one, not even you, can explain it. They will ask what changed, and you will say, God stepped in. Watch what happens in the next 24 hours. Watch what opens, what shifts, what aligns. This is your proof. The wait is over. The pain has been traded for peace. The delay has been replaced with divine deposits. You are now the lender, not the bore. You are now the head, not the tail. You are now walking in the promise type. In comment, I receive my divine overflow and promise fulfilled today. I have not only heard your prayers, I have responded with power. The delay you experienced was not punishment, but preparation. I was stretching your faith to match the size of your blessing. What you're about to receive is so great it couldn't come early. It had to arrive at the exact moment where your heart was ready, your faith was strong, and your testimony would shine the brightest. My child, the supernatural hand that plants this seed in your account is my own, and I do not place my hand in vain. What I touch multiplies what I release. And this wealth is not just for your moment, it is for your mission type. In comment, I receive God's perfect timing for my breakthrough today. You are not watching this by accident. You are under divine instruction. If this word has stirred something in your spirit, it's because heaven is confirming what I've already spoken over you in secret. You've asked for signs, you've asked for answers. And this moment is one of them. When I said I would bless you beyond measure, I meant it. You will no longer count coins. You will count miracles. You will no longer stress about rent. You will sow into others' needs with joy. The blessing is not coming to burden you. It's coming to bless you with more than enough type and comment. My blessing is not a burden. It's my breakthrough season. This is not a game of chance. This $10 million release is not random. It is heaven's justice poured into your lap because you held on when it hurt, because you walked in faith when you felt forgotten, because you remained generous even when life felt unfair. Now the angels who watched you remain faithful are the same ones delivering the reward. The scrolls of heaven have recorded your pain, your prayers, and your praise, and now I am fulfilling my word. Do not let the enemy whisper doubt into this moment. Trust me with boldness, and you will see the impossible unfold. Type in comment. I trust God boldly and receive this heavenly compensation. What I give, no man can take away. What I open, no devil can shut. And this next door I am unlocking is not just for you, it's for everyone connected to you. I will bless your household. I will multiply your business. I will restore every area where loss once lived. Even your sleep will change. Peace will flood your nights. Hope will rise each morning. You are not walking into a better season. You are walking into a transformed life. The weight you've carried is being replaced with wealth that brings peace, not because you deserve it, but because I promised it. Like, share, and subscribe if this word has pierced your heart with hope. I urge you, not out of pressure, but out of promise. Do not scroll past this moment. Faith activates the supernatural. Every time you move in faith, you invite the miraculous. Don't treat this word casually. This is a divine transaction. Obedience is the seed. Miracles are the harvest. Even now, angels are standing by to release the inheritance I've waited for your. Yes, I've waited for your full surrender, and now I'm ready to release what your soul has been aching for. You're not just being paid, you're being honored. Type in comment. I say yes to everything heaven has written for me. You've looked around and felt behind. You've wondered why others seem to rise while you're still waiting. But I need you to know your journey was never meant to look like theirs. What I'm building in you is different. It's deeper. It's richer. It's not just a rise in finances. It's a rise in faith and influence and peace. You won't just be known for what you gained. You'll be known for the God who raised you. Those who whispered about your pain will shout about your praise. I will make your name echo in places where you were once ignored. Type in comment. I am being raised by God's own hand and favor. Even your enemies will have to admit that I am with you. This wealth will silence every mocking spirit. This elevation will be so high that those who curse it, you will ask for your blessing, and you will give it because I'm also increasing your heart. I'm preparing you to carry this wealth with wisdom and with compassion. You will not just be rich, you will be radiant. You will not just be wealthy, you will be whole and wholeness. My child is the real miracle. Like, share and subscribe if your heart feels this truth was written for you. I have watched you pass every test I saw, how you didn't post about your pain. You prayed about it. I saw how you blessed those who broke you. I saw how you kept your faith when you had every reason to walk away. And now I say, enough testing. It's time for triumph. The heavens are not debating your breakthrough, they are declaring it. The money is coming. The peace is coming. The shift is coming. And when it arrives, it will feel like a dream. But it's real. I am real. And I always keep my promises. Type and comment. I've passed the test. Now I receive the triumph. This wealth will arrive as a surprise to some, but not to you deep in your spirit. You've known something was coming. You've felt the stirring. You've seen glimpses in dreams. You've heard the whispers of hope that was me preparing you. You were not crazy. You were prophetic. The $10 million is not just a blessing. It's confirmation that the visions you had were valid, the hopes you held were holy, the dream you carried was divine. Type and comment. What I dreamed was from God, and it's coming true. This is not about status. This is not about luxury. This is about legacy. I'm setting you up to bless generations. The money I give will fund missions, heal families, build homes, start movements, and bless nations, and it begins with you. You are the Abraham of your lineage. You are the one through whom I will do mighty things. This is why the wait was long. This is why the road was hard, because what I'm building in you cannot be shaken. Like, share and subscribe. If you feel this is bigger than just you, my child, if your spirit is weeping with joy right now, it's because heaven is bearing witness. Your name is written in light. Your miracle is sealed in glory. I am not asking you to beg. I am asking you to believe. Stretch your faith. Open your hands. Open your heart. What's coming will feel like a flood of favor, a flood of finance, a flood of purpose, and all of it is because I love you with a love that never ends. Type and comment, I believe this is my flood of favor from the Lord. You've waited long enough, you've endured enough. And now the shift begins. This is the moment you will replay in your mind one day and say that's when everything changed. Not because of what you earned, but because of who your God is. I am the Lord your provider, and I say to you the scroll is open, the seal is broken, and the $10 million miracle has already been released. Just wait and see. And now I declare over you, this is the moment everything changes. No longer will you feel stuck between hope and fear. I am lifting the heavy burdens that sat on your chest. I am removing the labels others placed on you. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not cursed. You are my beloved, and today marks a shift in the spiritual atmosphere. The very ground you walk on will feel lighter. Doors will respond to your presence. People will see the light I placed in you long before they believed in you. Your identity is not in your pain. It is in my promise. You are walking out of struggle and into supernatural stability. Type and comment, I'm stepping into God's supernatural stability over my life today. Child, hear me now. Your name is echoing in the heavens. My angels are speaking your future into existence. The battles you faced have built endurance in your spirit. The tears you cried have unlocked treasure from my throne room. You will begin to see that nothing was wasted. Not a prayer, not a fast, not a season of silence. I am a God who watches the small things. The mustard seed of your faith has been enough to move mountains, and now the mountains are moving, the valleys are lifting. The fog is clearing, and your Father, I'm standing before you with open hands and overflowing blessings. Type and comment, I believe mountains are moving and blessings are coming now. If you've made it this far, this message was meant for you, not just as encouragement, but as divine instruction. I want you to walk differently from this day forward, no longer as a beggar, no longer asking when, but thanking me for now. Begin to see the signs, how things feel lighter, how the tension breaks, how unexpected favor enters your inbox, your phone, your doorstep. It is not luck. It is not coincidence. It is the hand of your God fulfilling what he spoke in the quiet. I never start a word I do not intend to complete, and I am completing it now. Type and comment. My season of waiting is ending, and God is completing it now. Like, share, and subscribe so someone else doesn't miss their moment too. I am bringing divine clarity to every place confusion lived. What was hard to decide will now feel effortless. What was blocked will now flow your relationships, will begin to align your peace. Will return and your creativity will reignite. You will feel yourself being restored from the inside out. Your dreams are not dead, they've just been buried under layers of exhaustion and spiritual attack. But now I am breathing fresh life into your destiny. You will dream again with bigger vision. You will plan again with renewed courage. You will laugh again, not forced, but freely type and comment. God is breathing life into my dreams again, and I receive it. You are stepping into a season where even the atmosphere will agree with your calling, your presence will shift rooms. Your voice will carry weight. Your actions will open opportunities. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord is upon you. I am anointing you to rise above everything that tried to bury you. I am releasing wisdom, strategy, and favor that you could never earn, only receive. Watch how quickly I turn what was a no into a now. The people who ignored you will start seeking you. The things you lacked will begin to overflow. The ideas you had will find funding, because this is the A. Make the impossible look easy. Type and comment. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me for overflow and favor. The pain you carried for so long is about to testify on your behalf. It will no longer be your burden. It will be your evidence. I am turning the narrative. You will not just tell people what I did. You will be the proof. Your life is the miracle. Your breakthrough is a walking declaration. I'm not just changing your circumstances, I'm changing how people see you. The honor that was withheld is being released. The peace that was missing is being restored. You are walking into rooms you once thought you were unqualified for, and heaven will echo. I sent them. Type and comment. I am the living proof of God's miracle and mercy. Like, share, and subscribe if you know God is shifting your identity upward. This miracle will not just touch you, it will overflow into your family. Your children will feel it. Your parents will see your bloodline is being cleansed. Every generation, all curses being undone. I am cutting off cycles of poverty, fear, and rejection. I am rewriting your family's story where there was struggle. There will be testimony where there was lack. There will be land. I am raising you up as the chain breaker. Your breakthrough will bless people with your last name. They will call you the one who changed everything. Type and comment. I am the chain breaker, and my family will be blessed. This is the type of wealth that can't be measured just in currency. It is wealth and wisdom and peace and divine timing. But yes, I am releasing financial increase too. Your accounts will reflect the promises I made in secret. You will wake up to deposits that shock you. You will sow and see instant harvests because I trust you to steward what others would waste. You are not just getting rich. You are getting responsibility. You will help build, serve, and shine, and I will keep pouring. Because I know you won't forget who gave it to you. Type and comment. I will steward God's blessing with humility and purpose. Watch how your name rises, not because of your hustle, but because of your holiness. You kept your heart right. You kept your hands clean, and because of that, I am lifting you without explanation. You won't have to prove anything. The results will speak for themselves. Even your enemies will call it a miracle. Even your doubters will say only God could do that. This isn't revenge. This is revelation. You are walking into a season of evidence that I was always with you, evidence that I never left, evidence that I reward those who trust me when it makes no sense. Type and comment. My life will be evidence of God's unfailing promises forever. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. Do not hide your light to fit in. You were never called to blend in. You were chosen to stand out. I am shining my glory through your story. I am pouring my power into your purpose. And I will surround you with people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. You will feel safe. You will feel seen. And most of all, you will finally feel like you belong because you do. You belong in blessing. You belong in victory. You belong in the palace, not the prison. You belong in overflow. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to reach 100,000 divine subscribers very soon. Please share this video to your loved ones. Type Amen to affirm. Thanks for watching.